everyone. Hey fam. So I'm popping in today because I know I've been a really bad content creator. I don't know what to call what I do these days, but I've been making videos for 12 years now, and a lot of you have been on the journey with me. Obviously there have been a lot of changes and a lot of growth, which I think is just part of life, right? That we grow and we change, and I feel like my content needs to shift again. I did a lot of really highly curated, hopefully aesthetically pleasing content with a lot of information, or at least I tried to put a lot of information in there. And I did that for many years, and I really still like it. I still want to do those types of videos, but to keep that up on a super consistent basis at this point in my life is a little challenging, just because there's a lot of different things going on. So I feel like I can be a little bit more consistent if I pop in with vlog style content, just kind of like what I'm gonna do today. And so there is gonna be a little bit of a change up on my channel. And honestly, I hope that it'll be even more authentic. I wanna share the truth of my life, and I don't necessarily want everything to be perfectly curated and aesthetically pleasing at all times, because that's not even the reality of my life. So it has been so hot. I'm actually coming out here. It's like getting close to the end of the day. I have a lot that I need to get done around the property, so I think I'm just gonna take you with me. The sun is just starting to set right now, and I thought I would come out and yeah, just chat with you all. Tonight I have some work to do in the goat pen. I wanna clean that out. Sort of just some cleaning up around here. And then today, since it was really hot in the daytime, just got some work done inside, worked on some laundry. I'm trying to sort of get myself organized because the summer has been such a whirlwind, and we're almost done with summer. So it's crazy. The kids are going back to school. My brother and my sister-in-law, like I mentioned in my last vlog, they moved into the property right across the way. So they were actually living with us for a few weeks while their house was getting remodeled. So we had a very busy house. Byron's mom is gonna come stay with us for the next week. So my summer routine has just literally been surviving. I haven't had a routine. It's been so go with the flow, and I'm really hoping to get back into a routine as soon as school starts, which is August 16th. So we're getting there. So I'm gonna start thinking about back to school in the next week. I'm gonna start getting everything together for that, including back to school shopping, reorganizing the kids' rooms, another like organization in the house. So there's plenty to get done. I'm gonna try to take you with me on as much as possible. So let's go. So the garden definitely is sort of peak priority this time of the year. Although when it's really, really hot, we do end up spending a lot of time inside, just because it's just too hot. It's too hot to be outside. It's too hot to be out there doing chores. So I feel like I am so lazy when it's this hot. It's hard to get the motivation to do anything when it's 102 degrees outside. So I'm reading a few good books right now, so that's been good. Doing a few interesting Bible studies that I've been enjoying, and yeah, just it's actually quiet today. We're having all 4 kids at the house, my niece and nephew. They were all just having a blast together, and now they're neighbors, so the kids are literally asking to go over there every day. I'm like, no, we're not gonna go over every day. We're gonna give each other space. I know we're neighbors now. It's pretty hard right now to even think about tea, especially hot tea. Iced tea sounds good, but hot tea, not so much. But I am thinking about it a little bit because it's time to start harvesting a lot in the garden, including the mint, the echinacea, the lemon balm. So let's see what I'm growing. 3 different varieties of mint. I have a peppermint. I have my lavender, which I can also harvest for tea. I have echinacea. So basically with echinacea, you can harvest all parts. They work for tea. The root is really great for tincture. So I'll share this in a future video, but just to sort of cover it briefly today, I'm gonna clip the echinacea. I hung it upside down, so it's hanging right now, and then I'm just going to gently remove the leaves and the petals, and as much as I can, I'm gonna put into mason jars. I'm just gonna store that, and that will be good through the winter as long as it's dried properly. Now I can dry it inside with my dehydrator if I want to, or I can hang it up to dry outside, which is what I did. Lemon balm is really great for the nervous system, and echinacea is obviously immune boosting. So I like natural remedies. I am very much someone who believes in having the balance. So I'm not a purist in the form of natural remedies, but I also like to have them as options. And I like to have a holistic approach to my health and the health of my family. So plus I just like growing herbs and I like tea. So why not, right? Got a little back to school shopping done. Not quite finished yet, but almost there. Finishing up some laundry. But look at how cute this guy. Alrighty, I got dinner started. I don't think my brother and sister-in-law are coming back tonight. I think they have moved out of the Talbott home and they're in their own space now. So I'm taking the tripod with me because I'm going to clean out the goat pen. But I do have to find the wheelbarrow. That's one thing I have to find. So we're gonna do that. Now, what was I gonna tell you? Oh! So I haven't been doing any live shows. And very much music stuff during COVID. It was a good chance for me to really focus on everything we're doing here on our little homestead, farm, micro farm, whatever you want to call it. But I have my first live show back this weekend and I'm very excited about it. Just want everybody to be safe and healthy, of course. I also have a bunch of new music dropping in the next few months, which I'm also very excited about. I really feel truly aligned with, I liked my last EP, but this is even elevated to another level, which I'm really excited about because it's getting more country rock, which I'm loving. Everything's gonna be so fun to perform. So I'm excited. The studio is right by a lake. Also, the location that we're doing our show at is near a lake. So I think I'm gonna take the kids down. They're just gonna hang out by the lake, fish and have fun. And then I have my rehearsal at 5 and then the show is at 7. Growing up, I would go see my dad. He would tour with all these different artists and he would do Vegas or Tahoe or really wherever he was, we'd go as a family and we'd hang out at the pool. He usually toured. A lot of people, a lot of artists did most of their touring in the summer. My goats are hungry. And so they would do their touring in the summer and we would go in the summer because we didn't have school. So we would hang out by the pool and then we'd watch the show at night. Such good memories. But honestly, I think it can be so fun that my kids hang out at a lake, a local lake, just enjoy it. And then if they want to come to the show, they can come. If not, that's fine too. But just keeping it super chill and low key. And I'm really excited. Aha, I found you. right, so I do wear a mask, so I just don't want to get all that up in my lungs. This works as fantastic fertilizer. So that is mulch for the garden. We try to create a biodynamic environment for our little micro farm, meaning obviously we try to use natural remedies for bug pressure, things like that, and then we try to use natural fertilizer as well. Plus, I want to keep this clean for the girls. And mate is barking at the goats. He does it all day long. He has a deep desire to herd, and hopefully when they are grazing, he will get his opportunity to do so. Show you these beauties in my garden tour. Aren't these gorgeous? It's big. I've got a bunch more in there too. We're gonna go diving for them. All right, we're talking about putting some cow panel up here so that the tomatoes can grow up better next year. Maybe we could do some beans too. I'd love to do some green beans. Oh man, these are so good. I just love eating these. I love eating these right off the vine. So it's almost time to pull all of the tomatoes to get ready for our fall garden, if we do a fall garden. So I'm pulling these a little early to let them ripen off the vine. Hopefully I have success with that. But otherwise, I fear they're gonna get eaten if I leave them on here. So I'm gonna get them now. Some of them, not all of them.